talking to y'all with no sound. Do I have sound now? Let's make sure we have sound check. Yes, we do. All right. So today, I was talking to y'all with no sound, talking about the 5 things that you must keep clean in your business, right? The 5 things that you must keep clean in your business. I'm going to get right to it because I've already done this with no sound. All right, so number one, the thing that you should keep in your cleaning your business is books. Okay, books of record, books of accounting, your books, the data inside your books. You want to make sure that everything is completely in your books. You want to make sure that your bank account is connected in your books, and you don't want to mess that up. So clean versus mess is what you're going to hear me talking about, right? And number two, let me get my board up for y'all. Yeah, don't talk about me if I get this flubbered a little bit, but I shouldn't, because I already wrote it on the board. All right, I want you to keep your books clean, and I want you to keep your books complete, because bad books makes for a worrisome number two, which is taxes. You want to make sure that your taxes are not a mess, because if your taxes are a mess, child, you're gonna be stressed. Okay, and so how do you keep your taxes clean? Okay, when you make a profit, not just when you make a sale, you want to make sure that when you make a profit, that you're not messing that up, that you're putting some money to the side. One of the most frequently asked questions that I get from entrepreneurs in business is, hey, I'm going to be getting this large sum of money, even if you're not in business, right? I hear people say, hey, I'm going to be making more money next year. What can I do? How do I keep myself away from tax stress, right? How do I keep my taxes clean? The first thing you want to do is you want to plan for the bill. Because you know what I say all the time, your taxes is a bill. Okay? If you know what your tax rate is, then just set something to the side or make sure you have it on a credit card. Because did y'all know that you can pay your taxes via credit card? You actually don't have to write a check. You actually don't have to go pull cash at your bank account. You can actually use credit to pay your taxes. And one of the other things, so let's go back up, why you don't want your books a mess and you want to keep your books clean, because keeping your books clean and complete, so fresh and so clean, gives you access to capital. Banks will loan you money when you can produce a financial. If your books are constantly clean or kept clean regularly, you can actually push a button. If your books are set up this way, you can push a button inside your books of record, inside your accounting system, that will actually give you the documents that you need to apply for a business loan, a home loan, whatever paperwork you need as an entrepreneur. Because one of the toughest things I think about being an entrepreneur and borrowing money in business is how I say it. The toughest thing about borrowing money in business is you don't show up to the bank with simply a W-2. You show up to the bank with records and reports that actually will come and should come from your books, from your accounting system. So you don't want your books a mess, because you want to be able to get access to bank and investor capital. All right, which leads me to number three. The third thing that you must keep clean in business is how you collect your money. Because if you don't collect your money will be looking funny. Okay? And so when I'm talking about cash collection, I'm saying make it easy for people to pay you in business. Make it easy for people to pay you, period, in business or not in business. How easy is it to send someone a message and say, hey, so-and-so, you owe me $100. And they say, okay, I'm going to pay you next week. That could be the response. But isn't it better to say, hey, so-and-so, I'm completed with the work. here is your invoice for $100 for the $100 that you owe me for the service, and you can use that link to pay me. That's having your payment collection system clean and not a mess. Okay? I'm going to share a story with you guys. You know, cash collection is not just the way that you collect your money. It's also making sure that you collect your money. I had a client a while back collect some money, and they were using a payment processor. When I say a payment processor is Stripe, it's PayPal, it's your merchant service account. So if you're using Square, it's Square. It's, you know, those types of companies that don't necessarily directly deposit the money in your account. PayPal is really popular for that. So money can come into your PayPal account and you have to literally transfer it into your actual account. That also can happen if you set up with Square or Stripe and you haven't put your bank account or connected your bank account to the payment processor. You want to make sure that whatever the payment processor, Stripe, Square, PayPal, whoever, that the money that they're collecting on your behalf actually makes it to your bank account. Because did you guys know that that is what reconciliation is all about? Reconciliation is another word for complete. And that's making sure that the money that was collected on your behalf actually made it to your hand from the hands of the collector. All right? In my client's case, they actually had a significant sum of money that was sitting in their payment processor's bank account that never got transferred to their account. We noticed it when we had a red flag and we were reconciling their cash and comparing it to one of their reports. And we were like, hey, you're missing a significant sum of money. Where could that be? And we found out that the payment processor had been holding this money. And so guess what we said? You know how God said to Pharaoh, let my people go. We had to send them a notice and say, let our money go. And so to get that money flowing back into our account. So make sure your money in your collection account is moving. Number 4, payroll. You want to keep that clean. How you pay you and how you pay others. As an entrepreneur, you pay yourself payroll if you're working in your business. Right? But a part of what you make in your business is not payroll, it's profit, right? And profit is distributed to owners. Profit is the extra in business. We all invest in businesses. We all invest in stocks. We all invest in our business for the what? The P word, profit. Not payroll, profit. So we want to make sure that we are properly distinguishing when we're paying ourselves the difference between our payroll and our profit, okay? And you want to have your payroll set up correctly when you're also paying others. You want to know, hey, am I 1099 in this person or am I payroll in this person? And you want to get it done right. And if that's you and you're watching this live or you're watching this on replay, number 1, let me know in the comments section that you're watching it on live. Say Team Live, hey, I'm here. If you get this and you're watching it on replay, go in the comments section, whether you're on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you are, hit replay for me in the comments section. Now, if you need help and you need help setting up your payroll, you can set up your payroll for less than $50 a month if it's just you. Right? And that means that's filing the payroll tax returns. Yes, because you don't want to mess that up. There's a big penalty to pay if you do not pay yourself and others correctly. If you do not send in the payroll tax returns. Payroll tax returns are not like income tax returns. Right? Y'all complain with the IRS if y'all want to, and I see that y'all do when it comes to income tax returns. Y'all take y'all time claiming your refunds and, you know, take your time whether you're going to pay. But as entrepreneurs, let me give you guys this warning. Seriously. I play around sometimes. You know, I know I'm a fun accountant, but let me get real serious. Payroll is a serious matter. For all my sorors out there, it really is a serious matter. Payroll is a serious matter. You don't want to play with payroll, and you don't want to make your payroll a mess. You want to keep that clean because there is trust fund recovery violations. That means that the IRS will literally, for real, not play with you and put you in jail for not sending in your payroll taxes that you collect when you process payroll. Okay? And those are penalties that just don't go away. If you don't submit your payroll taxes that you collect from people's checks on behalf of the IRS, they consider that stealing. And they come after you really, really hard for that. So as entrepreneurs, do not mess that up. Do not play with that. And if you need help, go to my website. Okay? My website is www.xfinancialcpa.com. Y'all, let's see if we could get that on the screen for them. Switch it over. And so we're going to get that up on the screen, xfinancialcpa.com. On the website, you'll see Get Started, and from there we'll go. From there, you hit Go to Businesses, and someone on my team will reach out to you so that you can get a chance for us to help you set up this payroll. If it's just you, it's lower than $50 a month. Set up your payroll for you and set up your payroll for others right. Okay? 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 Y'all don't play with payroll. All right, number 5. I'm on number 5, yay. Number 5, you don't want to mess up your sales flow. When I say sales flow, right, I'm talking about how your money is coming in. I'm talking about keeping a pipeline of sales. People coming into you, right? People coming to your business, marketing. I know that they say that times get rough sometimes, that we may be heading into a recession. But no matter what, you want to keep a pipeline going. You want sales coming in. You want to make sure that you're attracting the customers that are looking for you and that you're looking for. It's so funny. My first Instagram account, and I still have it, is called The Client Matchmaker. It's because you gotta always be looking for the clients that are looking for you and getting yourself together and matching up so that your sales can keep flowing and your money can keep flowing, right? All right, so the 5 things you must keep clean in your business so that things are not a mess in your business and you have less stress or no stress in business, at least financial stress. You can definitely avoid that. And if you need help cleaning up your books, there's a website. It's right there. It's still there, y'all. It's there. Go to xfinancialcpa.com. It's right there. Right here. On the screen, go to Let's Get Started. Put in businesses. If you need your personal taxes done, put in personal taxes. Whatever you need help with, whether it's your books, whether it's filing multiple years of a tax return, whether it's setting up your collection process system. Spring cleaning is here. That's why I got on my spring outfit, y'all. It is Mother's Day weekend. It is almost the last couple of weeks of spring before we get our hot summer. And I want you to keep your business clean. Take a look at this as an opportunity to clean up your business. Okay? Y'all with me? If that is you, y'all let me know that y'all see me, y'all hear me in the comments. Y'all go to my website, xfinancialcpa.com. It's right here, right there. And hit Let's Get Started. Either myself or someone from my team will reach out to you so that we can get your books clean before the hot girl summer or hot boy summer arrives. I'm Spiceda Jackson, y'all. For those of you watching me for the very first time, I am the accountant that you love. I am founder and owner of X Financial CPA, where we help entrepreneurs make more money and get access to unlimited capital and keep away the stresses that could be yours in business. But we don't want you guys to just be replacing your jobs as entrepreneurs. We want you to be profiting peacefully. All right? I'll see you guys until next time. I love you. Bye.